Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oh Crow Gal, and I'm back with another keto update. I'm like in my bed right now. Not in bed, I'm on my bed because Cernan's up in the office. Daisy's still sleeping, so I want to take advantage of this time. She's napping. Her naps are like few and far between now, so I'm really trying to like get shit done while she's napping. That's also why I'm talking kind of quiet. And I thought I still need to film my keto update because it's Monday and I usually film these on Sundays. And so I just thought, let's change up the scenery a little bit. I'm kind of like bouncing all over my house, like trying to find different places to film, and we're still working on it. We're trying to get me a set space where I can film, but we've yet to do that. So today we're in the bedroom on my bed. Anyways, y'all, so last week was a rough week for me, like a rough week. I mentioned some of this in my last video that I posted, the what I eat keto on the go video, but I started my period last week, and this is only the second time I've ever done keto. So the first time I did keto, I got my period like out of nowhere. Like I'm on the pill, and it wasn't like, it didn't match up with my pill schedule at all. I got it super early. And so it was almost like I didn't have a lot of those like PMS symptoms because it just came out of nowhere, and then it was like I had it for 5 days and then it was gone. And then this time, because we're doing keto for 2 months, I got my period last month, obviously, and it was the same thing. It came super early, came and went, right? So this time, now that we're in month 2, I got it again, and but it was normal, like on my normal cycle when my pills ended. Like I got it at the right time, I guess is what I'm saying. And all the symptoms came with it this time. And I'm just sharing this with you guys because it did affect like how my week went. And I think that, you know, there's something to be said for how keto like affects your body. And that's not just weight, that's, you know, menstruation and everything else. So anyways, it was so hard for me to stay on track last week, you guys. I was constantly ravenous, which is like a normal PMS symptom for me. But again, the last 2 times I've gotten my period on keto, I didn't have like really any symptom, any normal like menstruation symptoms, Jesus. I was ravenous all week. I wanted to eat shit all week. I wanted to eat garbage. And not even like I didn't want to eat like McDonald's and stuff, but I wanted to eat like Mexican food, and I wanted to go out to eat, and I wanted French fries, and like I wanted Chick-fil-A, but I wanted like a sandwich, which I don't even normally get that. Like when I'm not on keto, I don't get a sandwich, but I just wanted all the carbs. And y'all, it was really hard. So last week, there was one night we ended up getting Mexican. Damn it, Daisy just woke up. I have to let her chill for a couple minutes anyway, because if you go in there right when she wakes up, she's like a nightmare. There was one night we caved, I think it was Wednesday night, and we ended up getting Mexican from like our favorite local place. What did I get? Oh, we got enchiladas. So yeah, we were not keto all last week. We were not keto all of last week is what I should say. Because we did break and have Mexican on Wednesday. All the other days of the week though, we stuck with keto. I did like went to my sister's for like a girlfriend's get together on Saturday, and definitely drank more than I should have. So I kind of slipped there too. But I feel like I'm not conveying this properly. I feel like I'm not getting my point across. But I feel like for the week that I had, only slipping up those 2 times was not that big of a deal. And it could have been a lot worse. I was just like in the worst mood. Again, I wanted all of the junk food, and it wasn't like, oh, I had this one day where I was craving something. It was every day. So I guess silver lining, we got the Mexican food, and then we were able to just like pick it back up for the rest of the week. Like I said, all the other days we were able to eat keto. And I also lost last week, which made me really happy because I was really worried with just, I guess I need to just remember that, like, just because you have like one cheat meal or one cheat item or like whatever doesn't mean you're gonna like gain 5 pounds. So last week I was 144.8 and this week I'm 143.6, which is a 1.2 pound loss. So happy with that. Again, y'all know my goal is 10 pounds down from 151 by the end of February. So by the end of February, I want to be at 141. Still think that that's attainable. And oh my God, you guys, why do I feel like my brain is not working? Oh, the intermittent fasting. That was another thing that just like threw my week off. So last week we tried intermittent fasting and it was terrible. I think it was so terrible because number one, I'm a breakfast person. And number two, I was just, like I said, like I've said 80 times, I was starving all week. Like nothing would satisfy me. Nothing was like satiating my appetite. So I think that's another reason why I was just in a horrible mood, was because I still tried to intermittent fast. So I fasted Monday through Thursday. And that was it. I couldn't do it anymore. And I also just picked a bad week. I had to work late 2 nights last week. So the times that I like stopped eating were really late. So I'm going to revisit it. I'm not like, never doing it again, but I need to do it. I think it needs to be planned out more. I don't think you can just be like, I'm going to intermittent fast. Like, I think you really need to plan out like what you're going to eat, especially when you're eating in a window and you're trying to hit all your macros. So that's going to be a goal for sometime down the road, but not anytime soon. So moving on to this week we are going up to LA. We'll be there Thursday and Friday. I'm planning to eat keto both of those days. I don't think that that will be an issue. We are going up there for a basketball game, and I'm gonna go out to dinner with my mom and my sister, but I think it's gonna be really easy to stick to keto. So that's my plan. Y'all know though, best laid plans, right? Like who knows? But that's what I plan on doing. So anyways, I feel like this video is just like, I feel like I'm just not, I think I mentioned this another time. It was another time that we had like a 4-day weekend. It throws me off. Like today's Monday. I didn't film this video yesterday. I went grocery shopping today, and I normally do that on Sundays. Like I just feel like my brain just feels jumbled and I feel all over the place. But anyway, that's really all I got for you in terms of last week. I was constantly hungry. I ate Mexican food and I hated intermittent fasting. Those are the cliff notes for how my week went. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed, this is such a short video, I hope you at least enjoyed just getting an update. I'm not as, because I'm so far into keto now, I'm not as like, I don't feel like I need to be as detailed with my updates, so I'm kind of just trying to hit on like the main points. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. Again, if you are interested in my keto journey, I post many a keto video every week. Keto grocery haul, obviously updates like this, and I'm gonna have some like cooking and meal prep videos coming up soon, so keep an eye out. But y'all, thanks for just sticking through it. And oh my gosh, I thought I remembered something. I remembered something else. Light bulb just went off. So I had put in some video, I think it was last week's grocery haul, that I was contemplating doing a live stream, and I'm gonna do that when I hit 300 subscribers. So right now I'm at 256. So when I hit 300, I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm like giddy. Like I want to do a live stream so bad. I'm slightly nervous that like no one's gonna come to it, but at least I'm not like going to a place and no one's showing up. I'm just like logging on to my YouTube. So it's not like as embarrassing. So yeah, once we hit 300, I'm gonna do a live stream, and I just think it would be like so much fun to just like talk to you, all of you guys. And I don't even care if like 3 people come, like show up. Like I just still think it would be so much fun. I was watching someone else's channel and she was doing a live stream, and there were like it was when I was still like, should I do one? Should I not? I don't have enough followers to do that. And she had like 21 people in her live stream, and I'm like, okay, I can, come on, like, she can do it, I can do it. So that's the goal. 300 subscribers, we'll go live. Anyways, but as I was saying before that light bulb went off, thank you guys for hanging in, and just like, I feel like this video was all over the place, but just sometimes that's what you're gonna get. It's real life, and today my brain feels jumbled, and it's Monday, but it feels like a Sunday, and that's that. So keep an eye out for more videos this week, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, friends.